And a very good day to all of you from the streets of Tijuana, Mexico. The playland of the gringos down here in Mexico. And I thought I would cover a topic. Seems like every time I come down to Mexico, the number one question that people ask me, is it safe to come down to Tijuana? And my simple answer would be yes. I think it's a very safe place to come down and visit, with a couple caveats. There's a well-defined, I don't want to call it a tourist sector, but there's a very well-defined area of the city where, in my opinion, you will be totally safe in Tijuana. The main street is called the Avenida de Revolucion, Revolution Avenue, and that's very heavily patrolled by the Tijuana Metro Police Department down here, and they have really cracked down and really cleaned up this place from the hellish environment of 5 years ago when there were shootings on the streets, unfortunately, and drive-bys, and a lot of bad stuff happened down here, and it drove the tourist trade totally away. Well, they changed a lot of that. They really clamped down and understood that if you want to get people down here to Tijuana, it has to be a safe area. Therefore, if you stay in what I call the typical tourist area of that main street and don't venture more than two blocks off of that part of Tijuana, you're going to be fine. Whether you're going over to the what I call the red light district here, which is a special zone, prostitution, the clubs, all that stuff is perfectly legal down here. But if you choose to venture further into Tijuana, you could be setting yourself up for potential trouble, and you want to be aware of that. I find the people very friendly here. They are business oriented. They do want to make money, as most of us do, but they're also culturally sensitive, meaning that if you come down here with the intention of wanting to have a degrading experience, and come down here with the idea of looking down on people and looking down on the culture, that's when I believe that you have problems here in Tijuana. But if you treat people like respect, which is the case in so many places that you go in foreign countries, and even on the streets of America, if you treat people with respect, you will get kindness in return. If you're appreciative of the things that people do for you and the courtesies they extend to you, you will be treated wonderfully down here. So I would say yes, it's a very good place to visit. It's a very good place to have a good time. You do get the experience of being in a foreign culture, but like anything else, you treat it with respect, and that respect will come back to you in spades. Be a good tourist, be a good decent person, and you will have a lot of fun here in Tijuana. Okay, just my thoughts. Thanks so much, everybody, and thumbs up are appreciated.